Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you.
Alright, good evening everybody. It's time for more of the live Dragon Quest VII Let's Play. I'm your host, Saigan. And we are still in Dramasville. Godeki, thank you for the host. I don't know if there's really much more to do here. We got the fragment. We revealed that Cayenne was trying to kill her husband. I mean, really the only thing that's sitting uneasy for me right now is the fact that I can't seem to tell Lavender's son about her passing. I never thought my darling wife would stab me in the back after all the years we've been married. I still feel like I'm dreaming. Guess all that time she was making out, she loved me. She was just a plotting and a scheming. Boy, am I ever dumb. Poor Dandelion. You were not intended to be part of this mess. Mr. Raccoon, thank you for the host. Yeah, I know that's John. I kind of figured it was, like I was 95% sure. Shannon says hi. There is that cave up to the northwest that I haven't checked out yet. Let's go exploring. Nobody has anything to say. I mean, everything's been dealt with. You know what's weird? Actually, Cayenne ultimately got her way. She got to leave town with Dill. All she wanted was to be with Dill. She didn't have to kill anybody for that to happen. The Grody Grotto. You know, I'm not getting any fragment readings. I don't know why we would come here then. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's head back home. I believe we've retrieved every fragment that we can. Dandelion has been spared. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there. We have closure with Lavender. Ooh, a pirate's hat! Is that better than what I'm wearing? I mean, it's probably not, but... I guess I'm already wearing a pirate's hat. Oh, it's an upgrade for Gabo. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, he spawned right on top of me, right at the edge of the map. Alright, we are going to Thin Air to get rid of the Caper Tiger as quickly as possible, and then Gabo is going to count sheep and hopefully buy us some time with the metal slime. Well, the metal slime. The one metal slime, because the other one decided to run away. Get him! Damn it. Get him! Damn it. Get him! Damn it! Oh, we're so close! He's still asleep! We need one more hit! Don't! Don't run! Don't run! Hey, we got him! You know, actually, it feels kind of like metal slimes show up pretty late in this game. Well, I know that this is still like, you know, we're in the first half of the adventure, but, you know, that aside, it still feels like he showed up late in the game. Because usually when you'd first run into metal slimes, you can get levels off of them for a bit, and we've hit a point where we're not really steadily gaining levels with regular kills. They call him Mellow Yellow. Hi, Mellow Yellow. Yes, I'm going to sing that every time you join the stream. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully I can get 2 or 3 hours. I should get minimum of 2 hours streaming done tonight, maybe 3. We'll see. We shall see. Are you singing the theme song to Three's Company? I guess that one little bit of it, yeah, it would. Fish food! Good evening, hello again. And yes, the sleeping animation for the metal slimes is adorable. And probably never before seen outside of this game. Alright. Do we have a new island? More important than that, Maribel has mastered Dancer. Let's go get her, Luminary. There it is. Maribel, that outfit looks ridiculous. I love the top hat, though. I love the orange top hat. With the buckle on it. I guess you guys can't see it. I'll pull it up for you so you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, you're going to see it in a second anyways, because I'm totally changing her vocation into this, but... Strengths! Captures enemies' attention, freezing them in place. A star amongst stars, able to rally allies with variety of inspiring dances and songs. Soul Taker, good evening, good to see you. Wow, she's actually much slower than a dancer, but that stat boost in everything else. 10 more MP, 16 more HP. And that probably scales with level. You're at All Trades Abbey and stuck at it. Are you stuck in the past or are you stuck in modern times? Because it means you're either stuck at probably Rashers and Stripes or you're stuck at the Bandits. Well, All Trades Abbey is just rough all around. The first visit? So past? Okay. You're probably on your way to Rashers and Stripes. Just lost the second fight. Okay. As I recall, you're supposed to lose a couple of them. I don't know what other classes we might want to grab. We could start working Maribel towards Druid, since she's already a Luminary. If you didn't lose money, then yeah. Unless you woke up at a Priest with everybody dead, then it's a fight you're supposed to lose. No, that's not what I'm looking for either. No, damn it! I'm trying to figure out who gets to carry over what skills. Do you have that information? Yes. Basic things like warrior priest stay with us. Some skills are only available while you're following the careers that use them. Shoot. I'd really like to keep thin air. Because it's broken. Well, aside from being stuck in Ulltrade's Abbey, which I think is just a rite of passage for this game, how are you enjoying it, Soul Taker? Hey, Triborn, how are you doing? And yeah, I can see that. Thin air is just, it's been totally ridiculous. The last boss that I fought just felt like kind of a long, regular encounter. It was not challenging in the least. We got a couple of... Oh, wait, that's right. We can't actually finish exploring this area over here in the desert. Yes. Don't use magic. Of course, Monster Masher is pretty broken also. Maribel has picked up Dazzle Flash. That sounds great too. Okay, so we can't go over here yet. Let's... I keep forgetting. You guys can't really see the map, but... there is a process here. There is a process. Alright, so this is where the darned artist was living. Let's check here first. El Monumento de Pomposo. It seems his work continued long after we left. Is this a proper dungeon? Should we go to town first? The floor is electric. You know, maybe I'm overthinking things, but there's something weird about that giant turtle. Yep, no doubt about it. There's more to it than meets the eye. Oh. Okay, there are monsters in here. Slaying mantises and a bad egg? Wow! This... Is this my first time seeing a bad egg outside of DQ Monsters? Were they in 9? Ah, I can't remember. I can't remember. I know they're pretty common in DQ Monsters. I don't see them really anywhere else. God, Thin Air so broken. I might move somebody towards Gladiator, but I'm enjoying having Monster Masher and Pirate a lot right now. And then Maribel has a lot of support abilities as a dancer, and I'm expecting her to be equally as good as a Luminary, if not better. Well, I guess, of course, she's going to be equally as good. All of her skills carried over. Okay, so that closes behind me. There's a treasure chest. We should grab that. We found a bow tie. Basic class abilities carry over, yes. So, Maribel is retaining all of the skills that she picked up as a dancer, a troubadour, and a jester. Okay, so we hit a switch. Is there another switch over here? Bum, 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 bum. This is absurd. Thin Air would one-shot these guys even without Gabbo's help. If not for the fact that I want the job experience, I would actually consider using a fairy water. Whatever the heck it's called. What the hell is it called? I never use it. So... Holy Protection! Oh no! Well, I haven't been in here yet. There's a staircase in the room right at the back, but I just can't work out how to open the door. Apparently, it's got something to do with those different colored floor tiles, but I can't for the life of me figure out what. You didn't try pushing the 2 buttons? No one thought to tell me there'd be monsters here. I can't be doing with those nasty things chasing me. Maybe I'll knock the treasure hunt on the head and head home. Your first encounter with a bad egg, you got kind of worried because you'd never seen the enemy type before, and it looked like it would know thwack. And yeah, seeing something that's like that cute and unassuming this late into any Dragon Quest game would give pause to anyone with experience with the series. But yeah, having seen them in DQ Monsters is like just kind of funny to see them at all. Oh god, he chased me! He chased me! We ran into another bad egg. Yeah, and then there's Roan. I feel like using Thin Air would just be cruel at this point. Did you have to poison him? He's dazzled, he's wow, Envenomate does a lot of damage. Is that 25 poison damage? Holy crap. Seems unnecessary. Alright, so we're clearly going to have to go outside to get over there and then drop down into the center onto the turtle. More mimics. Prancing pillars. Is this an actual... It's a mini-boss. I'm not terribly worried because we're like OP as hell. I'll switch them over to fight wisely and see how things go. In the meantime, Thin Air attacks. Ooh, this is actually a really good opportunity for me to find out whether or not sap affects Thin Air. It definitely affected that. No, it does not. Oh, nope, that's not really... Did I rename Ruff to Gabbo? Yes, I did. Maribel is now a drama student and has learned Kaklang. Maribel, please don't use Kaklang ever. The first time Maribel uses Kaklang, I'm going to turn off my DS in frustration. She has learned to tap dance. Gabbo is now a dragon destroyer and has learned Inferno and Chilly Breath. Excuse you, grenade. Nope. More pillars. More prancing pillars. Oh my god! Did that cost him MP? Or was that free? That must have been free. There's no way that was a spell. That had to have been an ability. Yeah, Kaklang is the spell that turns everybody to steel. Or iron. I think it's also been called Iron Eyes in other games. To quell the dragon's blazing might, give the beast the gift of sight. No, Cocklaying should hit the entire party. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Playing is magic. Really, Maribel? I've seen so many metal slimes today. And we suck at killing them, so I'm not even, like, expecting to kill them anymore. That, and I'm not really gaining levels off of the little bastards. Okay, well, I know the right way to go, but is there treasure over off in that other corner? Were metal slimes this common in the original as well? You know, I'm not sure, because I never got to where metal slimes were in the original. I got to the point where I could class change, and then I got distracted by something else. So I haven't actually ever been this far before. I will be playing the original in the future. But it's probably going to be a year or two before I get around to it. I still have to do 5 and 6. 5 is going to be happening sometime within the next couple of months, I think. Oh my god. Inferno. Inferno is amazing. Yes, love. Do I have any 3x5 cards? If I do, they would be wherever that hobby bag wound up. We need eyes for the dragon's oh, hey, look at that. We can take this one and use it to get in over here, and then we'll just take it with us when it's time to go. Okay. I almost walked past that. I almost didn't realize that there was another dragon head there. Wait. Okay, good. So that's open. I don't trust this at all. The floor is gonna drop out. Can I grab the eye from this side? Like, just in case? We're gonna do that. And there's a grenade in the hallway. And I wasn't watching. I was looking at chat. A silk tuxedo. Oh, that's fascinating. It wasn't a trap. Does this game have DLC? It has free DLC in the form of Traveler's Tablets that can also be shared by anyone who has them. That tuxedo's rubbish. Is that only pressable once? Okay. Also, what's up, Spider-Boy 356? That's open. Now we can go this way. This is much closer to what the first dungeon of the game was like on the PlayStation 1 version. 4 figures facing in shall show the way by which you'll onward go. So there's probably like 4 statues in here, and we need to turn them all to facing center. Okay, I just need to figure out which one of these turns which figures. Okay, so you're facing center now. As are you. And as are you. Oh my god, I hate this kind of puzzle. This is not my kind of thing. I'm good with block pushing puzzles. Okay, so the one to the right of each statue causes every other statue to move. God! I hate these so much. I mean, normally I like puzzles, but not like this. Not like this. Ugh, that's... Nope, that was not what I wanted. God damn it. Oh, balls. Well, Mellow Yellow, I'm honestly glad to hear that, because it makes me feel better about being stuck here, because I am terrible at these. At least they don't have any monsters in here with you. That would be infuriating. Holy crap, that'd be infuriating. I'm not... Okay, I need to think about... Don't change the camera, game! God damn it. Alright, so you need to turn twice. You need to turn twice. You need to turn 3 times. You need to turn once. That won't work. Damn it. I need all of them at a point where they need to turn 3 times. And then I'll be able to figure it out. Oh, wait. Okay, they're all faced... Directly away. Shoot, no, that means each of them will turn twice. God damn it. I don't want to look it up. I like figuring these things out for myself. I need this jerk to turn around 3 times, which means everybody else will be facing the wrong way. Wait. Unless... if I do here... Ah! No, I got it. 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 Haha! That didn't take too long at all. I don't feel like I'll even have to edit that. That wasn't awful. See, Soul Taker, I'm on the opposite end. Like, I'm really good with, like, spatial puzzles like this, and I'm terrible with anything beyond just, like, basic arithmetic when it comes to math. Like, once you start throwing letters in the mix, I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa, there's 2 shards in here! I have a feeling this is another puzzle. Tread firm on all 4 signs to win your entry to the room within. So we're looking for 4 signs that unlock this place. There's a switch. Is there another switch? Anywhere? Interesting. Well, let's go hit the one we have. Six times 7 is 42. We're not doing math quizzes, guys. Okay, so that's 1. Where's the other ones? Are they outside? I'm afraid that if I go outside, I'll just, like, plummet. No! Damn it! Fuck. Oh, hey. Wait a second. There's a door right here. Okay. There's a second switch. It said that there were 4, though. Okay, so that stayed pressed. Is there one behind you? There is one behind you. Okay. And there's the last one. Got it. Alright, we got our fragments. Oh no! Oh no! Are these pictures of his daughter? Mi querida Hia. The girl in the picture looks very much like Antonia, the maid from the inn who you met in the past. La Primavera. Two young men who look a lot like Pomposo and Salvador standing together with a young woman. They all look very happy indeed. He must have finally revealed himself to be her father. Yay! Finally, a story in this has a happy ending. Mi nombre es Antonio Pomposo el Maestro. This tower stands as a final testament to my genius and houses the greatest of all my treasures. But I am a private man, and I have no wish for the deepest parts of my soul to be known to the world at large. This is why I have designed a series of ingenious devices and contraptions to keep unworthy intruders at bay. But one day, in the future, a brave adventurer touched with the same spirit of genius as myself will make it to this inner sanctum. To this adventurer, I freely offer the treasures within the chests you see before you. But I would ask that you do not remove my two greatest treasures of all, the paintings that hang here, and please do not tell a soul of the scenes they depict. I trust that you will see fit to respect my final wishes. From one genius to another, I offer my blessing. Aww. Aww. He found what was important in life. No, I'm not gonna cry again. Sweetie. I told her about Green Thumb Gardens and... and Wilted Heart. Yeah, Soul Taker, kind of. The ending to everything in Wilted Heart was rough. Oh, so this is another one of Pomposo's works. Well, it's impressive, I'll give him that. I particularly like the part that's been crudely snapped off. I wonder what the artist's intention was there. It was an accident, just some dude knocked it off. I wonder how many great pieces of art got, like, messed with or broken or something and are now misinterpreted because of that. Make yourselves at home. Like, will. In fact, I'm gonna steal your flower. Aha! Why do I stream while you're at school? Because Fridays are the best day for me to stream because my kids are at school. This clock tower is pretty impressive, but when I first saw El Monumento de Pomposo, me jaw practically hit the floor. It ain't like nothing else I've ever seen. Talk about impressive. Although it was built centuries ago, this magnificent clock tower still brings pleasure to all who see it. This is true of all great art. It is for the ages. I suppose only time will tell if admirers will be quoting my poetry in 500 years' time. Impossible. How can something like this move all by itself? I don't understand. I wish desperately to make a smaller version of this that I can sell, but how can I do it? I must not give up so easily. I must persevere. This wheel is so big, it is scaring me. Papa, I want to go home. The clock has stopped. It's okay. Everyone's fine. Tate, go away. Go away, Tate. No! God damn it, stop! Get away. You got wrapped up in the cords. Well, don't be a little jerk. This fountain is so pretty. Just imagine waiting here for your beloved for a date. It's romantic. No? Wasn't for him. He got yelled at. You've got to be some kind of genius to top the wisdom rankings, you know. Wisdom rankings? Yes, I'm rising up the rankings. I've been working out and watching what I eat, so it looks like all my hard work is paying off. Behold, these are the Excellence Grading Organization's official leaderboards. Allah is Kirda? On the left, you can see who's toughest. In the center, you can see who's most stylish. And on the right, you can see who's smartest. Hey, Mizu, how are you doing? Maybe your names will one day feature on these hollowed boards, no? Sorry I was so salty about League of Legends last night. I really hate dragging a otherwise competent team down. Perry. Look over the contenders for the Tuffy Trophy. Dan, Gabriel, Helena, Stanley. This is a very boring list. How do I take this test? This residence belongs to Senor Bulgio, the richest man in the world. When he learned of its historic and cultural value, he decided to allow scholars and sightseers full access. So although he is seldom present, still his benevolence benefits the community. Hey, he owns a villa over by the World Tree also, and he's never there either. No, I didn't rage quit, Soul Taker. I'm not the type to quit out of competitive play. Feel free to take a look around. Just remember that it is a private home and that you should be eternally grateful to Senor Bulgio for his endless generosity. While the owner is away, I'm looking after his home. Tate, go away. You are not wanted. Poor Disgracia. Unfortunately, Senor Bulgio is a very busy man. He never has time to visit this place. Still, you are welcome to look around. Mikase Esu, well, you know what I mean. Complete Pomposo, an Architectural Masterclass, Volume 2. A picture hangs on the wall. It doesn't tell us what it is, though, so it must not be important. ¿Cómo es Senor Bulgio? I wonder what he is like. In my imagination, he is handsome, he is kind. Okay. You say you do not think he is like this at all? Por favor, you must let me dream! Doombots? What is Doombots? ¿Por qué? Why must we work so hard when Senor Bulgio is not even here? I have decided to give myself the day off. Very well. You may look around, but please do not make any mess. I do not want any work today. Garish Garb. I know nobody's going to need that. We upgraded away from that some time ago. It's a bot match, but the bots are souped up to the max. That sounds horrifying. I can barely win a match with intermediate bots. Why would I do that? Once upon a time, the best friend of El Maestro lived in that house over there. He was El Medico, Dr. Salvador. I wonder what it was like to have such a famous man for a friend. Was Senor Salvador proud of su amigo, or was he envious of him? Was he a difficult man to know? Ah, if only he were here to ask! According to the legends, El Maestro hid his most precious treasure at the top of El Monumento de Pomposo. I'm sure the treasure of a great genius like Senor Pomposo must be estupendo indeed. It's humbling, honestly. I came to this town to research the life and work of El Maestro, Senor Pomposo. But there's still a vital piece of the puzzle missing. Just who was the mother of Pomposo's daughter, Antonia? No matter how many tomes I pore over, I seem to get no closer to the truth. The man who used to own this house was a doctor by the name of Salvador. He must have known something. If only he had left some kind of clue somewhere, but if he did, I'm afraid I can't for the life of me find it. To the average person, the only time that exists is the present. In fact, there are parallel worlds and portals to places where time behaves very differently indeed. There's only one word. I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen this. I'm renting some studio space to the young man in the basement. He's trying to become an artist. But now that I think about it, El Maestro himself once used that room. Perhaps I should charge him more. Don't. Yay! Another fragment. Yay! A medicinal herb. Yay! A vial of holy water. Centuries and nobody has found this letter, and not only that, it is still intact. I am impressed. Wait, what was the first part of that? Oh! I could hand this off to the scholar, who apparently missed it in all his sweeps of the house in all these years. Sorry, pouring myself some water. Water. Well, the painting doesn't seem to be evil anymore, so that's good. You found a letter downstairs? Perhaps this is the evidence we need. I'm very grateful to you. Now let me quickly read through it. There can be no doubt about it. This is clearly a letter from Antonia's mother to Salvador. According to this letter, her name was Emilia. Simply knowing her name makes a huge leap forward in my research. To think the key to unlocking all of this was right under my nose all along. I'm exceedingly grateful to you. I'm suddenly feeling much more optimistic about my work. I would like to give you a little something to say thank you. Here, take this seed of wisdom. Yeah, side quest rewards. I have so many stat seeds, and I haven't used any of them. It's beginning to get a little bit silly. You know, it's true that there are a lot of weird buildings in this town, but if you ask me, there are even more weird people. I really can't make head nor tail of them, to be honest, the people or the buildings. Yeah, artists are a strange lot. She's ignoring me. Knuckle dusters, cautery swords, so same stuff that was available before. Small upgrades. I don't feel like spending the money when there might be something much better around the corner. Like a platinum shield. Could also get a magic shield. Let's buy that platinum shield, though. Wait, do I already have a magic shield on me? Do I? I do! It doesn't actually tell you if you have one, though, unless it's in the bag. Whoops. Whoops. Take this back, Maribel. You need it. Here, I'll trade you for your silver platter. Yo, Heoro! How are you doing? Definitely you're the silver platter. And fur hood. I'm not feeling much reason to sell anything right now. I might as well just keep holding on to it. There was a book somewhere that talked about combining items together, so I'm wondering if there's like hidden equipment sets in the game. So maybe I should hold on to like the top hat and the tuxedo and the bow tie. Maybe if all of them are worn together, it will give some kind of boost. I don't feel like messing with it right now, but it might be worth testing out. Mi hombre, he was saying all sorts of crazy things. Está loco? Is he crazy, you think? Who wants to see him with his clothes off? Nutty. No one. See, I am a sculptor, but I'm tired of working in stone. My new goal is to sculpt myself. Mira, behold, mi musculatura es magnifica. Look at my amazing body. I mentioned this the last time we were here. I cannot do Spanish, so I'm sorry, everyone. My dream is to win the Tuffy Trophy and be acknowledged around the world for my unparalleled physique. I can't channel Antonio Banderas. I can't. There's no Spanish in me. Oh, no, I understand what he's saying, Soul Taker. Most languages with Latin roots, once you know one of them, you can kind of figure out the others. The pronunciation is what's gonna murder me. This large building dates from Pomposo's late period. He spent much of his time in his studio in the mountains, but he built this as his residence for the times when he was here in town. What is this? We only use this room when a new number 1 takes their place at the top of the rankings. It might look like a big empty barn right now, but it'll be packed to the rafters when the time comes. What time? What are you talking about?
Fashion show.
Oh, if there's a fashion show, that's why I held on to the suit and the bow tie. The reigning champion, La Numero Uno, for style and beauty has not changed in many, many years. Her name is Señorita Bonita. Say, es verdad. It is... See, it is true. Decades ago, she claimed the top spot, and no challenger has been able to unseat her since. Just sometimes, I wonder where Greta is right at this moment, and what she is doing. Oh, I would love so much to meet her just once, and ask her how she stayed at the top for so long. Did I meet her? Oh, wait. No, did I? No. Yes. Yes, I did meet her. Power, strength, muscle, physique es muy importante para un hombre. It is important for a man. But in this world, women cannot afford to be weak either. No, como se dice? 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 Thank you, Reggie. Como se dice? How you say? You've gotta be so macho. Come, I want to see you sweat. I want you to feel the burn. Style Tips of the Stars, Issue 1. ABCs of Accessorizing. Okay, see, this is where I found it. The key to looking slick and stylish is to equip armors and weapons of the same type. What better way to bring out the sultry sparkle of your platinum sword than to coordinate it with matching platinum mail, headgear, and shield? Now, I don't know if that's just like a style thing or what. See, as we get older, our beauty fades and our strength declines. But there's one thing that only grows as we get older. No, not our nose hair, our wisdom, our minds. In my opinion, I believe it is not too much to say that our true value lies in the content and quality of our brains. So my advice to you is not to worry solely about the strength of your appearance, but to also take the time... I'm yawning. Excuse me. But to also take the time to feed your mind. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the headquarters of EGO, the Excellence Grading Organization. I hope the translator who came up with that got a raise. How can I help you today? EGO, the Excellent Grading Organization. Ooh, how would you like to be ranked? Let's have Maribel enter the style contest. Our expert judge will analyze precisely how stylish you are at this moment and assign a ranking relative to other entrants from around the world. If you subsequently make well-judged fashion decisions, you can opt to be judged again in order to improve your ranking. You'll find the top-ranking contestants in each category listed on the leaderboards by the fountain here in El Ciclo. If you should achieve numero uno in any category, you will receive a very special prize. Is that clear? You know what you have to do? Aim for the top spot in all 3 categories. So, do I go talk to the judge then, and he grades Maribel? Or is that... I don't have her particularly stylish right now. Oh, hey, there we are, number 10. That's not bad, Maribel. How are you doing? If you have come to drink herbal tea, this is the hottest spot around. It might smell very strong, but it tastes great once you get used to it, and it's good for you. Assassin's dagger, silk robe, dancer costume, silver platter, silver tiara. Nothing particularly great over here. It's very important for the owner of this shop that his customers are well dressed. If they do not feature in the rankings, he will not sell anything to them. It's very interesting. He has some incredible items, but he would never sell them to someone as poorly dressed as me. Well, We just so happened to have Maribel in the top 30. So, let's see. You must be wannabe customers. I'm sorry, I don't sell to just anyone. Unless you're in the style rankings, I can't let you be seen in my creation. So are you? Am I looking at a member of the fashion elite? Ah, so you're Maribel. Yes, I know your name well. In that case, we can do business. I have some exquisite pieces for sale that I just know you're going to love. You won't find them anywhere else. Boxer shorts, bunny suit, bunny ears, and a gold bracer. I'm annoyed. I thought you were going to have better stuff, but you're just here to try and sell Maribel a bunny girl outfit. Come on, Maribel. Let's go break his stuff. He has nothing to break. That's disappointing, too. Everything about you is disappointing. I can't even make your day more difficult. What a jerk. Maybe the better your rank, the better items he sells. That's a possibility. Well, well, well. All's well down the well. Did you get it? Did you enjoy my constant allusions to the fact we're down a well? Well, I'm glad. Oh, there I go again. Feel free to make liberal use of my hilarious gags yourself. Scholar's specs. Mini metal. Oh my god, Tate. I hate you so much. Oh, hey, it's time to take a break. I should do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back shortly for those of you watching on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the episode. There are more coming every day. Please remember to hit like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And if you want to support my channel a little bit extra, go ahead and please check out my Patreon page. At the time of recording, we're about $5 away from a Eternal Sonata Let's Play. So, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.